in high definition.
Good morning, everyone. Ping and I'll say hello. Can we roll it open? I can understand it. And you lean in. Do you feel the power of the desk?
We all have dreams, but what happens when a lifelong dream comes true?
A shiny new badge makes a dream come true for a man who's lived with physical disabilities his entire life.
She is a premier caterer, and this is a dream for her to do another catered meal. What do you think about that?
Welcome to flight school. Delta Airlines agreed to speed this senior through the necessary training to become an honorary flight attendant. From inflation to a vaccine.
Can you snap your fingers? That's cute. Yeah.
There's a reason for the sunshine sky, and there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season when that love light shines all around us. So let that feeling grab you deep inside and send you reeling where your love can't hide, and then go stealing through the moonlit nights with your lover.
I stated that I wanted to fly an airplane.
Georgia was a police officer for over 21 years, and we wanted to give back to her.
Everyone at Pruitt pretty much organized it. They let us know what was going on for my aunt, that they were creating this just for the residents in general, but specifically for my aunt, this dream come true.
It's my honor to be here with you today. You're going to take this first flight.
And then when we got to the airport, nothing had hit me yet.
I was the photographer and videographer, I guess you could say. I went up in the plane with her.
And she was going to be filming. So I thought, oh my stars, you know, here I am on camera, and I didn't dress up for it or nothing. We took off, and he gave it to me then and said, you take over. I found it not to be much more than driving a car, you know, except that you could fall.
They were surprised, but also very grateful for what we were able to do for her, to just put a smile on her face.
They are just very special people.
It's exactly the place I want my aunt to be. You know, I love her dearly, and I want a place that is going to care for her and love her the way we do.
Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show, and you'll know what I mean. It's the season.
Mr. Bobby is a very quiet, very humble person.
Well, when I come up real small, I always wanted to be a firefighter.
All the firemen from the city of Forsyth, they really put in all their effort and hard work, and they got just as enthusiastic as we did to try to make his day real special.
I enjoyed in that truck, in that big old truck.
If you can capture that moment, the look on his face, that meant everything to him.
We allowed Mr. Bobby to use the hose. The fireman ran the water through it. He got to put that fire out.
This gentleman wanted a career, just wanted to be a firefighter. I think we all took something away from that experience. So in essence, it wasn't just his special day, it was ours as well.
Let your love fly like a bird on the wing, and let your love find you to all living things, and let your love shine, and you'll know what I mean. That's the reason.
He always wanted to be a sheriff to remember what his dad done. And he would go on into details about things that he used to see his dad do when he was a sheriff.
You swear to perform the duties of Honorary Deputy Sheriff of Habersham County?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're sworn in.
So the real surprise did not happen until at the courthouse. He was moved, he was touched, and in a way that I didn't even comprehend would be possible.
Well, I was surprised, number one. And number two, it made me a little nervous, but I made it.
Pete described every single detail when he was a child, riding in the police car with his daddy,
My daddy didn't have anything but a siren, a red light, and a radio. Yeah.
And then this right here is the siren operator, or you can just do it manually.
I like the manual.
I like the manual too. And we let him use the siren and the light and the blue lights and stuff.
And they didn't have no police cars that looked like that when I was going to school.
When you read about something, it doesn't really bring meaning until you come down here. And when they can give joy back to someone, that's better than any medicine that anybody could give them.
Just seeing your resident happy, that's what matters.
Just let your love flow.